Hey YouTube, what's up? It's JT Sasuke. I'm here to bring you my review for One Piece. Jumping right into this one. So we start off with a flashback of Doflamingo's past with Koroson. So basically, what happens is apparently Doflamingo he used hockey to knock everybody out, but certain people. Trouble was there. He was talking about his hockey. He's holding up a gun to the back of his father's head, and he said that I'm going to kill you. To um, take your head back to them, and then I'm going to re-enter the Holy Land because who the hell are you to take my powers away? And Corazon is crying while his father's holding him, and Corazon yelling, "Big brother, please don't do it." And he's like, Dolphy, Corazon, or Rocinante, I'm sorry that you had a father like me. And then Doflamingo shot him in the head. So after that, we move on to the island. So basically, what's happening is the Marines trying to get in. They find the small boy, and somehow they end up rescuing him. Meanwhile, the Doflamingo pirates are killing off the rest of the pirates. Doflamingo actually ends up killing the leader of one of the pirates, while the Marines are talking about how all the pirates are basically possibly turning on each other. With that being said, we have Law. He's inside some type of chest, and it's not opening. He's trying to get out. Now, a bunch of people from the Doflamingo family find Corazon, start talking to him, asking him questions, and beating the shit out of him, saying that he's gonna die before the young master gets there or Doflamingo. Doflamingo gets there, he pulls out a gun on Doflamingo, and Doflamingo pulls out a gun on him, and he basically like, look, why are you doing this? Why do you keep doing this? And he basically just tells him that he's a Marine and he infiltrated the Doflamingo family to stop you. After that, it was to stop him. And after that, um, he was like, well, you know what? I guess I just have to get Law back. Where is he? He was like, oh, Law, he's with the Marines right now on a patrol ship. All of a sudden, Baby Five confirms that the Marines actually picked up a young boy and put him on a ship. So that's very convenient. That was very, very convenient. Um, Now Law is sitting there, he's banging on the treasure chest and he's trying to get out and he's yelling and screaming, but we find out earlier that Rocinante actually took Law, put him in the treasure chest, told him that a pirate, when they see a treasure chest, they're the type of people to take it with them. He tapped Law and said that I'm going to quiet you so that way none of your noises will be heard. When they put you on the ship, make sure you get your chance to leave. We'll meet up at the next island. And he was like, what about you? Doflamingo's gonna kill you. He was like, he's gonna lose his ship, but he's not gonna kill me because I'm his brother. That was a lie. So we come back to it. We find out that Corazon or Rocinante is actually a Marine. Turns out that one of the Marines, I think it's Sengoku, actually found him and trained and raised him to be a Marine. And he infiltrated the Doflamingo family to bring them down. So basically, what ended up happening is when he asked for Law, he told him that he was with the Marines. Baby Five confirmed that he was like, all right, I'm about to undo this barrier. So look, we're gonna find him, and then we're going to steal him back and destroy the ship and steal Law back. He then goes on to talk about how it's important that if Law does have the Opie Opie no Mi fruit, that it's important that Law knows how important it is for him to die for Doflamingo. That's when he's just like, look, Law is not going to be taken by anybody. He's not going to listen to you. He's not going to do anything for you. He's not going to be held back by you or anybody else. So just let him be. And with that being said, they ended up, actually, Doflamingo ended up shooting Rocinante and killed him. But he didn't die just yet. What eventually happened is Law ended up getting away. I guess they must have left the treasure chest because Law ended up walking away on the island crying and crying and crying and crying. And Rocinante sat there and was like, okay, I can't bite the dust yet because if I do, your cries will be heard all throughout, all throughout the entire island. I need to wait for you to get away. and he started talking to Law, and we find out that in the flashback, before Law was like shoved inside the before he was shoved inside the treasure chest, Corazon or Rocinante actually said like, "Hey, guess what? I love you." And that was probably the most emotionally like that's probably the most emotional part of the chapter for me because it was like you just met him and it's kind of like a little brother to him. You know what I mean? So it was very interesting. We finally got to see Rocinante die. We knew Doflamingo was gonna kill him. I didn't know it was gonna be in this kind of context, so it was really serious. Rocinante was like, "Yo, if I'm gonna die, I'm gonna tell you everything. I'm gonna let you know how it is." Doflamingo killed his brother, which is gonna lead to Law basically, wanting to kill Doflamingo now. So, with that being said, that's where the chapter ends. It was a great chapter. I loved reading it. I feel like we're gonna be back in real time next time, or within a couple chapters we're gonna be back in real time. I can't wait to see what's going on in real time now. I can't wait to see Law versus Doflamingo because I know that Law is fighting the real Doflamingo. And I just can't wait to see how Law is gonna let his anger and fury kind of carry carry him through the battle. Sorry guys. Um, but yeah, so that's all for me. Thank you guys for watching. Comment, rate, subscribe. I'll see you guys next time.